Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Spongebob Squarepants, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Why am I here? I saved over at... whatever. I saved it. You saw where I saved last episode, and now I'm here. I don't know why. I just started the game. But anyways, I do have something to do right here in the big top. I missed a jellyfish here. So anyways, last episode we just ran on through some of the earlier parts of Chum World. And apparently I missed a jellyfish. It is right up here. Pretty easy to miss. Oh, you! But, I'm not sure if we're gonna finish up Chum World this episode or not. I'm not sure how long it'll take. I wasn't paying attention to how long it took me last time I played through it. And it was a couple of days ago. So, we'll have to see. Darn loading screens. Loading screens in this game are pretty decent length, too. It's not like Sonic 06 loading screen level, but still, I'm unhappy about it. You also might notice that quality is higher than it has previously been. This is surely the highest quality video you're gonna pretty much ever get from me on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Yay! Because... actually, I'm gonna come back through here. Because this is capturing at near perfect quality. And the thing is, that there's just some quality that's lost when I render it in Sony Vegas and when I upload it to YouTube. Unfortunately, but it's still really good quality, I find. So, and nobody's complained about the quality of my videos before, except for one guy that I know in person and personally dislike anyways. But, well, there's a changing tin over here that I can use if I need one. Put that aside. Video quality is now better. To the people who evidently were not actually concerned about that at all. Hopefully one day I'll be able to record in HD once I get an Elgato capture card, but we'll see when that day comes. We will see. Hopefully my computer will be strong enough to handle that. It can handle recording highest possible quality with my Dazzle at least. But anyways, for those of you that don't give a crap about me talking about that stuff, just want to see me play Spongebob games, here we go. So we're going to need a reef blower for this particular event, Chum Putt. You can probably guess how things going to go already.
Do I just roll around to play this game? I can do that.
The object of Chum Putt is to roll this ball to the top of the course. But you've got to hit all the goals along the way. So, do you want to give it a try? Let's get this ball rolling.
The clowns never listen to what you say. It's kind of awkward. Alright, so, like you said, lots of checkpoints. I'm going to do something weird and just ignore this first checkpoint. And yes, there are jellyfish here. We're going to have to pick those up later. I'm going to ignore that first checkpoint. I'm going to hit all the other checkpoints, because I want to see what happens to that clown once you hit all the checkpoints. Because normally, when you hit the last checkpoint, he disappears. I want to see what happens if I'm looking at him when I hit the last checkpoint. And yes, you have a clown enemy up here. Something that I'll see a lot of people have trouble with is this hill. Take the ball around the... whoops. Take the ball around the outside of this hill, because the slope is actually less steep if you go around the outside. If you go around on the inside, it's actually too steep for you to bring the ball around. Yay. It's nice to see the reef blower getting some use, though. I mean, it's kind of a pain, but a lot of people really don't like Chum Putt, it seems. I don't mind it. Ow! I don't mind it, though. I find that works just fine. And no, for some reason you can't push the ball on your own at all. I don't know why. So you notice there's a big, like, creek of green goo. Don't let the ball fall in there, because you'll have to go all the way back down to there to get the ball again, and you'll have to redo everything. So this part is one of the worst parts right here, and you can see why. Part of it is that the ball will get stuck right here against it, so you have to actually try to push along that narrow passageway all at once, otherwise you'll get knocked into the hole, into the creek. Of course, at the same time, you can just say, forget that, and do this. That's my solution. Just a little thinking outside the box by the box-shaped sponge. I'll pick up those doubloons later when we come through here to pick up all the jellyfish. That makes life a lot easier. Now right here though, you want to be careful. We're pretty much done with the hard part. Well, this is the hard part basically right now. If you've gone past that, now all you have to do until you're pretty much home free is get the ball across here, this bridge. Just push very lightly. Just do quick little taps. Standing further away from the ball doesn't actually make you push the ball any more slowly. You just push the ball at full speed or you don't push it at all. So what you want to do is instead just fire quick little bursts of air at it. Now that we've got that going, you're pretty much good. I've also seen some people say that they have trouble with a part up here that I found quite easy actually. I'm not really sure where the difficulty comes from it. I've seen lots of people complain about Chum Putt, like, heavily. I've seen one person just flat out stop playing the game because of Chum Putt. And because you have to complete it. But it's right up here, and yes, I could have gone left, right there, or from this perspective, right up the ramp. But I missed two checkpoints if I did that, so I don't see why I would want to. So many jellyfish over here. It's taunting me. So apparently this bridge is really hard to get the ball up too. It's just so steep. I'm not sure what the difficulty is on that, but whatever. Let's not accidentally go into the other area. But anyways, so now we have the course completed. So hit the last checkpoint, and I want to go back to the first checkpoint now to finish and see what happens to that clown. Now, if he just like disappears, that'll be pretty funny. Thankfully, they have a ramp here to make things go a bit more quickly. And then we don't have to go backwards through the entire course. You'll just put the ball in the little green creek, and you'll be home free from there. You just push it back. A straight line at that point. There you go. Your ball went down the drain. You don't even see it like float along or anything. It just kind of appears right here. So let's keep an eye on that clown. Oh, no, he runs away. He actually runs away. Huh. I mean, you're not really supposed to see him run away, so I don't know why they'd program that, but whatever. So what do we have now? Speb. Alright. And we're only less than 9 minutes into the video, so I think we'll be able to finish up Chum World by the end of this episode. I still refuse to actually sneak up on the green jellyfish, though. Come on, you nub. The last area of Chum World is pretty small, but at the same time kind of, well, pretty much like everything in this game, kind of time-consuming. But now that I know where everything is, for the most part, it should go by relatively quickly. Oh, come on, jellyfish. Thankfully, you can catch jellyfish when you're moving your net back to its original position. I see a jellyfish shadow up there. I know, it's just like me insulting the game in some weird way or something like that, refusing to play by its rules when I don't sneak up on a green jellyfish. Platforming! What an odd thing to see in a platformer such as this. You can actually see her shadow this time, unlike that jellyfish, the great white albino jellyfish in Jellyfish Fields. So, I dropped 2 more frames. What was that? I dropped 8 when I started the recording, but you're not going to see that. Why did I drop 2 frames? Yeah, I kind of doubt, to be honest, I'll be able to record in HD with this computer, even though I bought this computer specifically for that. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that with a laptop, because, I mean, capturing video like that just doesn't seem to be... It's incredibly intensive. Oh, no. Go over here. Boom! Yay! Speebo! There's a blue jellyfish down there to get to. I think if you jump in the creek, you actually have to go all the way back down, too, sadly. To come back up. Might as well do that now, then. Oh, jellyfish. Do you? I don't know. Looks like you do. No, you don't. Alright. Just pay attention to all the different platforms you can jump on in this area, and you should be fine. Pick up all the doubloons. Don't seem to really be any jellyfish up on the higher areas, but anything you can use to go upwards, use it if you want to find everything. I still don't think we have all the doubloons for getting, or the other tough getting doubloons. Although, now we do. Spongebob! Also, there are pants here in case you want them for some reason. Like, I needed them, actually. Whoa. And just a few more jellyfish and we can head on out of this area. Oh. I guess I'd love to have something to complain about in this game when it comes to Chum Putt, but I don't mind it at all. I kind of appreciate having something to do with the reef blower. I don't find it frustrating at all. I didn't have difficulty getting over the ramp. I've never tried going past that one really hard part that I skipped, though, so that would be an understandable point of frustration. Although the thing is, you can skip it, so if you don't have to do the thing that sucks, then I won't really worry about that thing that sucks, because you don't have to do it in the first place. Why is this here? It's right next to something I can't stand on. As if I had to stand on it. It's just teasing me. Go away! 30 jellyfish. We do now have enough to give, to Larry. So midway games. This was the area that I saved in last episode, but I appeared at the start of Chum World when I saved, or when I reloaded the game. This episode. I don't know why. 10 minutes, so that would be enough. Oh, hi, jellyfish. But I don't think there's anything to do from here, aside from collecting some stuff in this area. That definitely shouldn't take 12 minutes. What? Come on, I can stand on there. No, Spongebob, power jump, please. Are you telling me I can't stand on that? Oh, what? Okay, that's death. For some reason I feared it wasn't. Whoa, what? Why'd I appear there? I can't get back to there from here. Wait, maybe I can. So that's why I appear in this area. It's the same area. I always figured that... I've never used this passageway. I always figured that they were actually like two completely separate areas. All the outdoor sections. Or the two different outdoor sections, but apparently not. I have played this game before, but there are still things to be learned, I guess. I'll be back later, Plankton. Well, we will have to come back later to actually complete Chum World, unfortunately. All that there actually was to do here at Chum World was get more jellyfish to go to Goo Lagoon. Come on, get over, you jellyfish! I can't get you if you're over there. There you go. Mean developers putting doubloons and balloons. It's hard to tell if you have the doubloons from a balloon or not. Anyways, let's get on here. Actually, yeah, there are still lair tiles to get, because there are three of them left to get, and you can get 2 of them in this area just by platforming. Because, yay, platforming. There's actually some nice platforming in Chum World, I think. I think that's one of the reasons that Chum World is some people's favorite area in the game. It's relatively original platforming, I guess. Like what I had to do here. Then we run up here. I can't hear I can't hear any game audio right now, by the way. Yay! So there's just one left to get. And we can't get that without getting plankton. Because it happens to be called catch plankton if you can. And unfortunately, right now, I cannot. So I'll pick up the last of the stuff in this area, which isn't much. And be on my merry way. This area is, quote area, this back section of the outdoors, is broken up into 2 parts, basically, separated by this one big circular thing. Here we are. This is very weird the first time we came in this area. It's kind of weird though that we're respawning back at the start of the level when I fell in the goo here. Jellyfish! Get over here! Oh, not that close. There's a changing tent for your changing needs, whatever those may be, I guess. I had so many troubles picking up this jellyfish the first time. I don't know why. There we go. Seriously though, it took me like 5 tries. Should probably get the doubloons on the ferry sometime soon though. You can walk on this golf ball if you feel like it, but there's no real reason to. There are actual things to get if you go up here. Okay. And then from here you can actually jump to the middle island and get some nice things, such as pants. And from there you can, I think you can barely jump on there, but oh well. Jump on some fire and for some reason you'll fly upwards. I'm missing 1 jellyfish it looks like. I'll have to see where that is. I'm pretty sure it's in this area. I don't think I missed anything in Chum Putt. By the way, thankfully I found these really quickly when I realized I didn't have all the doubloons. But there are doubloons in these barrels. And when I can't hear the game audio, I realize just how loud my computer's fan is when it's going full blast. This guy has a wonderful fan. I love it. Barry, could you please? Giant plankton head thing. Alright, 314. Bye. Shomi no Yumoto would be proud. Let's find that last jellyfish and we'll be good. I guess we can actually end off the episode with heading to Goo Lagoon, even. If we find this in a reasonable time frame. It's never fun having to look through an entire level for one thing, though. Thankfully I haven't had to do that in my playthrough of this game yet. Either in practice or on this file. In the Let's Play file. Hey! But I'll see if I can get a bird's eye view, if that'll help anything. Generally looking from a higher place helps things such as this. Might be tucked away in some corner though, and I can't exactly see with this thing here. I can see it being in this area, but I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's dumb. Alright though, so for the time being, we have completely completed Chum World. Actually, we're not gonna head over to Goo Lagoon today. We have something else to do. You may remember that we haven't actually completed, this isn't where I want to go, is it? I don't want to go to Chum Putt. You may recall that we haven't actually completed downtown yet. We should probably do that. That's the thing that we can do. You know what? Whatever. Just go in there. Belly flop. Oh, now it brings you... Why? Why is it just... It always brings me to the exit that I didn't take. Or to the entrance to this area that I didn't take. Why would you do that, game? I guess it makes for good transportation if you want to get around quickly, but... Anyways. It'd be nice if this game had some kind of equivalent of the taxi involved for King Bottom, but oh well. Even the running around has to be tedious in this game. Be back later. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I guess there's supposedly like a sticky note on that giant plankton that had over there. I don't remember when it is that you come back to find plankton, but you do at some point or another. 5 pants. And 10 sand dollars for whatever reason. But anyways. Let's stay away from that giant rotating head of scariness. Away we go! Just run over into this general area and I'll take you back home on the ferry. We have a couple minutes to finish up that downtown. That ought to be enough. If not, you guys will get a couple of minutes of extra episode time, I guess. Which I doubt many of you would mind. Of course, if a video is too long, you can't actually watch the whole thing in a reasonable manner. No, without breaking it into parts or having a ridiculous amount of free time, I guess, but... Wait, no, downtown was over there. You know, you have to... I'm not going to make you listen to the jellyfish music any more than you have to, so let's... get the reflower on and head on where we need to be. Reflower has some nice music, I think. Probably my favorite two costume songs are the Reflower music and the Mermaid Man music. I don't care for the jellyfishing music, and I really don't like the Squarepants music. I don't know why. Squarepants music just feels really, like, low budget, low quality to me, and I don't know why. Anyways, you may recall, we still have to help Sandy clean up the trash, but that was not possible earlier. For some reason or another. And now it says when we return, talk with Sandy. Now we don't know where Sandy is, but we can try. Just so happens that Sandy is over here. She's just appeared. You can actually do this as soon as you get the reef blower. I went to Chum World first, but no worries.
Hey there, Spongebob. Wanna lend a hand?
Sure thing, Sandy. What can I do?
I joined up with Operation Clean Sweep. We're clearing up all the trash that floats down to Bikini Bottom. You can help me by rolling all the trash
My
balls
reflower
you
is
see into the
looking
sewer,
weird.
where they belong. There are 6 trash balls in all. And you can roll them with your reef blower.
Aye, aye, Sandy. You can count on me.
Well. Now trash balls suddenly appear that weren't there before, and for some reason you have to use a reflower to clean them up, even though it would surely make trash go everywhere. For some reason, apple cores just kind of fly out of them. And the solution is to throw the trash into the sewers. I guess that waste is handled pretty well in the sewers, but still, something seems kind of dumb about that to me. Just kind of throwing it away where it can't be seen. Hopefully this guy doesn't mind me, like, hitting him with trash. I guess SpongeBob's just, like, so weak that he can't push these things. Ow! Well, yeah, he doesn't appreciate what I'm doing, rubbing my trash all over him. There you go. But surely, sir, this does not advocate violence. No! I said no violence. Why did they have to have the same... well, I guess that... Nah, I don't care that they use the same design for all the enemies here. 3 trash balls left. I don't think there are any trash balls on the middle paths, because I don't think there are actually any open manholes in the middle path. Why it is that all the manholes are open, I don't know. But also, if you crouch and roll around, it seems that you will avoid getting hit. Better avoid getting hit, at least. Camera, come on. Camera, please. Thank you. I'm just getting tired of the camera being dumb in this game. I'm not even amused by it anymore. Only 2 more! Where's the closest hole? I'm having difficulties locating the hole. Where is the hole? That ball is just... It is completely alone, away from holes. You know, I think the reason I dropped 2 frames is actually because I was looking at my computer when its screensaver turned on. I had to figure out how to make my computer not turn on the screensaver when this program's running. Anyways. I guess I'll have to... oh, there's one right here. For some reason I didn't realize that. Anyways. Hole. Notice that there aren't really actual physics applying to the ball. It rolls down hills, but still. It just kind of touches the hole and goes in. But whatever. Physics engines aren't really something I expect from a game that originated around this one's time. I'm not sure when this game was released, but I'm pretty sure the Havoc engine was a thing by that point, but I'm not going to expect a SpongeBob game to showcase its physics too hard.
Thanks for all your help, SpongeBob. Now I can go to my tree dome and practice karate.
I'm not really sure what was stopping her in the first place, aside from me like, oh, okay, she just ran into an apartment. Why? Aside from her having stuff to do, in which case I just did tons of work for her, which is nice, I guess. Anyways, body flop! So I get to spin. Well, okay. I like how you just get stuck in whatever pose you're in whenever you touch the last letter tile. Balls! Okay. So once again, we thankfully don't actually have, like, people running around and yelling this time. Hey, this is the same puzzle I got last time I went through here. But you do get cars making noises running around, but it's not as bad. Puzzle's slightly harder this time around as time goes on, but not something to worry about. Painfully awkward animation. Oh, SpongeBob's awkwardness actually made my speakers work again. Okay. Well, to some degree, at least. I wasn't paying attention to where the treasure was at all in that picture. Anyways, as you can see, it's in the construction site by some bricks. I'll just run straight over to it to save time. Since I don't, you guys really want to see me like fake and not knowing where it is. We already spawned right here, thankfully. And it is right over here. It's a wig thing with a spider. That, you know what that means? Obligatory small children. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode of Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants Village of Flying Dutchman for the PS2. See you guys! Or wait, no. We still have a cutscene to watch, don't we? I was gonna just end the episode as the screen faded to black, but we still have a cutscene to watch, so enjoy.
There we go. Everything's spick and span the way it should be.
If it's cleaning you enjoy, then have I got the ship for you.
Stay back, you no-good ghost wrangler, 'cause I've got a knuckle sandwich with your name on it.
There's no need to resort to violence when I can just hypnotize you into obedience.
Including females on his crew. How equal opportunity of you, Dutchman. Anyways, see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Very good. Good Lagoon.